For millions of young Indians, the path to a stable life is a frustrating bottleneck of high unemployment and a national exam system repeatedly hit by leaks and cheating scandals. Students spend years in cramped prep centers, only to see their efforts nullified by administrative failures. This cycle of wasted time and rigged results has pushed the country's youth to a volatile breaking point. In May, that frustration moved into the courtroom. Students were seeking legal intervention to address these exam irregularities, hoping for a serious hearing from the highest levels of the judiciary. Instead of addressing the systemic rot, the Chief Justice of India chose to mock the petitioners. He dismissed the critics and the unemployed youth as nothing more than cockroaches. This attempt to belittle the students provided the exact spark the movement lacked. By branding an entire demographic as pests, the official accidentally gave them a name and a catalyst for a massive, ironic rebellion. The insult hit the internet like a match to gasoline. Within hours, clips of the judge's comments were circulating across social media, where the very people he mocked were waiting. Rather than retreating, the students made a deliberate psychological pivot. They chose to aggressively own the slur, transforming a label meant to signify filth into a badge of endurance. This shift crystallized into the CockroachJantaParty, or CJP. It began as a mock political entity, a satirical mirror designed to reflect the absurdity of the political system back at the government. The CJP's messaging is a mix of self-deprecation and sharp critique. They use memes to joke about being perpetually unemployed and terminally online, while simultaneously highlighting the lack of economic mobility in the real world. The judge's attempt to squash the critic's spirit backfired completely. He handed a frustrated demographic an indestructible viral brand that authorities now have to contend with. On platforms like Instagram and X, the CJP brand moved at a pace authorities couldn't track. Videos lampooning the job hunt and official corruption began accumulating millions of views daily. This chart shows the digital surge. In just 3 weeks, the CockroachJantaParty account exploded from a few thousand to 22 million followers. This network acts as a coordinated hive mind, actively amplifying messages and organizing collective energy. That energy was quickly channeled into a concrete demand. The hive mind identified a clear target for their frustration: Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, whose resignation became the party's central goal. But the CJP wasn't content staying behind a screen. Organizers coordinated a massive real-world demonstration, instructing millions of cockroaches to prepare for a physical gathering. The digital swarm had reached its capacity. It was now ready to breach the physical world and bring its brand of